Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. That's where a family went on a week-long vacation. They went on a cruise on a boat. They were cruising along the shore, enjoying the sun, enjoying the water, watching the fish. When lo and behold, what did they see? A mermaid. That's right. And you've all been screaming at me, oh, show the proof. Shut up. You're a liar. Well, guess what? Guess what we got today? We got the proof. Not only one photo, but I got two. I took the two where you can see the most. One is of this thing like flapping its tail out of the water. And the second one is the mermaid swimming along the side of the boat. They said that they were able to get these photographs as this thing was just playing, kind of putting on a show for their family. And the locals, supposedly the locals say that this is a normal occurrence, that these things swim alongside the boats, kind of like a dolphin. They show themselves. And this family never thought in a million years they would see a mermaid. But like I said, they got photographs. So I'm going to share them here. And you tell me, is this a mermaid? Because I don't know what more I got to bring to you to prove that they're real. You be the judge.
My man would do anything to hit a minute long video on TikTok. Man, Puerto Vallarta is what he said, man. So these kind of videos are going viral right now. I don't know if you guys have heard about this, seen this. This was just 3 days ago, and I got a few different video clips for you, but have you seen the one of the dolphin throwing a fish at a man? And people are saying that this is either a mermaid or a siren. It was not a dolphin. And so I got a few different video clips I want to show you guys, and then you let me know what you think in the comment section.
That dolphin just threw a fish at me. Yeah.
So they're saying it's a dolphin. We see the fin right there, and then we see this fish come flying. Now, people are saying that that laugh was coming from the water, and they said that that laugh, that ain't a dolphin. Now, there's people that are screenshotting or pausing the photo or the footage, and this is what they're saying was in the water. Now, if you look at it, this right here looks like an eyeball and an eyeball. Let's see if I can make this. This is one eyeball. This is another eyeball. That's like a face. That's the arm. And then like when the video plays, you could see like the fish fin.
That dolphin just threw a fish at me. Yeah.
Watch it in replay. You see like the fin's going to pop out like right in here. See that? That's like the tail fin.
I need y'all to look at this real quick. Okay, let's talk about it. You guys know on this channel, we are very much outside of the box thinkers. I believe that sirens exist. I am Caribbean. I feel like most people from the Caribbean, you either know somebody that knows somebody who believes that sirens exist. There is a siren story no matter where you go in whatever part of the world. They're there. This was allegedly a siren sighting in Brazil. Now, it's funny because when I saw that, I immediately was like, that's probably AI. Like all of these are just AI. But I said in my last video and multiple of my other videos, I genuinely feel like AI was put into place to confuse us. Because why is it that that is our first thought for everything now? Do you guys remember when Andrew Dawson was alive? The man that saw that giant on a mountain, and people will still say right now it's not a giant. Okay, explain to me why there was a military base put in place right after that video went viral. And then after that, unmarked vehicles were following him around. He had proof of this and people still don't believe. You can find his public obituary right now. After this whole thing happened, it went viral, obviously, and people started to question the existence of giants more than they ever have in a long time. I think AI has been around for a very long time. A very long time. And I don't think it's artificial intelligence. I actually think it's ancient intelligence. That's for another, that's got to do with the fallen angels. And that's a whole other video. But I think as the veil is lifting, or not veil is lifting and veil is thinning, like more spiritual things are happening and people are kind of understanding that this world is more spiritual than it is physical. I think AI is the perfect way to kind of flick people off of that path and be like, oh, that's AI, that's AI, that's AI. What if that really was a siren in Brazil? I mean, you have stories of sirens in the Philippines, literally in the Philippines. I'm not saying all over, but I've heard from multiple people on this app and multiple other apps on social media in general. There being accounts of literal creatures, marine demonic creatures coming out and like crawling like this with their elbows and snatching up children and bringing them into the water. Mind you, the Mariana Trench is by the Philippines and we don't know what the heck is going on in the Mariana Trench. People don't even understand that there's a whole triangle right by the Mariana Trench, the Dragon Triangle between Guam, Philippines, and Japan, where so many siren sightings have happened for hundreds of years. And it's like a supernatural veil over it, bro. Like people don't think about this stuff. Everyone want to just think about their 9 to 5. I like to think outside the box, me personally. If you like that too, you're gonna love it here. Make sure you like and follow. And if you want a deep dive on sirens, I genuinely don't think you're ready for my podcast, The Deepest Rabbit Hole. I'm gonna put it up here, like right above my head. Definitely go check out episode.
So yeah, guys, I've watched her videos on YouTube. It definitely does go a little deeper. I do recommend that you go there and check it out. Now, somebody posted this picture as a screenshot of that siren coming up out of the water. That looks like a demon to me, guys. Now, whether it's AI or not, because it does say right here on her thing, it says contains AI generated media. So I'm not saying that she made the AI video, but I'm saying that that's what they're saying it is. Now, tons of people in the comment section keep talking about this Cantinflas. I've put him in a video before, but this guy has dedicated his entire home to sirens and mermaids down in Mexico. So, I mean,
Episode 2 is
there's a lot of people that definitely believe in this stuff. And I even did in this same video where I covered Cantinflas before, where these rich elites were hiring like military grade people, like private, what do you call them? Private soldiers, I guess, to go out into the ocean and hunt mermaids for them. It's crazy stuff, man.
We've always been taught that mermaids are cute and sirens are scary, but what's chasing this boat? It seems like just when we think mermaids are out of the news, they come back in, and it's always for something bad, not something good. Now, remember back like a year ago, I made a video about mermaids being dinner guest kind of for a special group of people. Well, there's a new video out, and the mermaid in this video looks super pissed. So the people on the boat, apparently they saw something behind them. They were like, what's happening? And they see this that's punching the water, coming at them full force. Whatever it is, it's pissed off. I don't know what else it could be. It clearly has like some kind of arms and a face. I don't know. But I mean, if what was really happening to mermaids allegedly was happening back in the day and apparently still recently, yeah, I mean, maybe they're chasing one that's already on the boat. I don't know, like trying to get it back. What do you guys think?
So I don't know, guys. I think that video's fake, but that's just my belief on it. You know, I don't understand what that's supposed to be. Somebody says all I see is venom coming after that boat
in the ocean, and people don't believe in mermaids. But where did the mermaids come from? What are they doing down in the ocean? How did they get here?
I got a video. Real mermaid,
a real one
that I was able to get from a guy who owns a marina.
Right.
And he said people told him so many stories about it that he went scuba diving.
Right.
He tied 2 oxygen tanks to an anchor underwater. He stayed down there for 2 days, swapping out his oxygen tanks until he got the video.
Wow. That's crazy. In the ocean.
So yeah, man, I'm not finna say that that guy really didn't spend time down there to catch this. All I do know, guys, is that there's something going on under the water that they're trying to not have us be aware of. I think that ultimately, when it comes down to it, we got to be covered by the blood of Jesus, because Jesus is real. But demons also are real, guys. And the book of Enoch and all the things that we see in there that tell us that the fallen angels came down, they made it with the women on this earth, and then they had the Nephilim. These animals, or these creatures, these beings, all got wiped out in the flood, right? So a water animal is not going to die in water, right? That's it. That's their environment. And we've only explored 0.1% of the ocean. And a lot of people in the Caribbean, they truly believe in this stuff because of what they've seen. So who am I to say what they have seen isn't real? Now, do I think that all these videos that we've seen are real? I don't think so. But there's something going on under the water, guys. And that's just my thoughts on this. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'll leave all these videos that I reacted to linked in the description to give them credit for their work, even if I don't agree with what they're saying. But that's going to do it for this one. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, God bless.